Hummingbird family, we're going to read Soul Truth Self Awareness card deck. I feel like what subconscious messages are coming through. Choose one or two ahead of time before you see the cards because these have double messages. So choose one or two. So this is one and two. Number one says, I do get a third one, guys. It just keeps rolling down. So it says, am I communicating my needs? And it says, your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Today's soul action, and it says, journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full story? Do I believe that my needs matter and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? I feel like you're going to get a lot of insight from these questions. Okay, card number 2 says, who am I ready to forgive? And it says, I am not what happened to me, I am who I chose to become. It is time to let go, forgive, and move onward. It's your soul. If your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself, forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. What do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Write a forgiveness letter and practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me and thank you. I do want to expand on this because I do work in mental health and I want to be very cautious with this card that sometimes we are exposed to atrocities, cruelties that are hard to forgive, okay? And what I tell people is not to handle this lightly. Oh, yeah, just forgive and forget. Because I am aware that there's not a lightness to some of the things that you might have gone through. What this card is asking you to really do is to detach from the story of what was done to you because we want to take our power back, okay? In the healing process, we want to take our power back. We don't want to give perpetrators or cruel people this power over our life, okay? And the moment that you see people for their level of growth and who they are, and that's just who they are, right? And then you can begin to detangle your identity from the event, taking therefore their power to define you, okay? And this takes a little bit of work, and you might need some counseling or some therapy to help you to do that. But what we're doing is we are detaching from what happened to you. That is not who you are. You are light, you are love, you are not what happened to you. And that's what I want you to get from this card, okay? Number 3, we have, am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? And then it says, today's soul action, heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is. What is your soul's truth here? Okay. There's a book called The Power versus Force, in which the author was able to measure certain emotions, and shame was at the bottom, and it lowers our frequency. It keeps us trapped, kind of like what people do to us. It keeps us trapped in the darkness of whatever happened, right? And so remember, you are light. You are light. Okay. I hope these were helpful. I wish you nothing but the very best, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye, guys.